Bam! You guys, I'm back. And I'm ready to play with some makeup. Oh, that was the worst introduction ever. But you guys, welcome back to my channel. Get ready. Just know today is gonna be a good day, period. Now, before we start, I am so excited because you guys already know what this video is gonna be about. I am such a 90s baby that I grew up. I think Lisa Frank made me gay, to be honest. I was one of those kids wanting the stickers. But before we get into Lisa Frank and the legendary collab, I want to make an announcement that you guys, by high demand, I'm so excited about this because I haven't had these pins in like 2 years. And I know every year around Christmas time, I do get a couple of people in the inbox asking for these pins back. So these are my holiday pins. So you guys, these are my holiday pins of 2 iconic looks I've done. They kind of like go together. You can kind of wear them separate and you can kind of do what you want with them. But these are my holiday pins. They are very, very limited. Go ahead and check out my website, KimoraSupply.com. They are on there. I have very limited. I think I have only honestly under 40. So if you guys would like those limited pins, please check out my website and purchase them. I will also be having some Black Friday sales as well. I have signed autographs. I have other pins as well. I have hats. I have bags. I have a lot of things from my RuPaul's Drag Race days if you guys would like to pick them up. So thank you again and happy early fucking holiday. Get ready because we're about to jump into the Lisa Frank and Morphe collaboration. You guys, I am so excited about this collection. Let me tell you why I've been so excited about this collection, because I've always have said Lisa Frank. Now listen, I don't know much about the Lisa Frank brand besides colorful stickers. I just remember being a 90s baby as a gay kid in middle school and just really loving the stickers. You know, like I was always so intrigued by the stickers, the folders, the binders, the pencil cases, you know, like the books, the notebooks. Like I was always into it because it was so colorful and so pretty, and I was just always that kid that wanted it so bad. But that being said, I've always thought that Lisa Frank should have a collab, because why not? I mean, it's such a colorful, look at it, it's so stunning. So you guys, let's jump right into it. This is the PR box. You've probably seen this floating around on Instagram. We've all received the same box. This is huge. I'm obsessed. So let's go ahead and open up the PR. Now inside, this is the full PR. Love. Very, very stunning. I am obsessed with the colors. I love the color vibe. I mean, honestly, Lisa Frank is very rainbow. It's fun. There's aliens, there's unicorns, there's lizards, there's bears and fairies and shit. There's just a lot of shit going on with Lisa Frank. She just loves to be very colorful. I actually don't really see familiar animation that I grew up with. Like, I don't remember there's an alien. I remember Lisa Frank for being like unicorns and bears and, you know, things like that, but this is definitely a different animation. We have beauty blenders, brushes, we have a brush bag, and we have the iconic palette. So I'm gonna set this down because this is fucking heavy, and I'm gonna quickly go through this. So this is the iconic brush bag. We have it here as a cylinder. Inside we have colorful paper because the brushes go in there, obviously. She has a total of 6 brushes, everything from contours to eyes and things like that. So we do have new beauty blenders, you guys. So this is so cute. It's in like this gumball machine. But today we are here because of the iconic palette. So I'm gonna pull this palette out. I'm gonna set this PR down because you guys already know brushes, brush kits, cases. You already know what the fuck that is. I'm not gonna sit here and bore you guys. But we have the iconic palette. Now, here it is, you guys. Magnetic fold. Love that. Very different from what I've seen so far. Opening it up, you guys. This is the iconic palette. Here it is. Full color. We have yellows, we have orange, we have green, we have so many iconic rainbow colors that make the Lisa Frank brand the Lisa Frank brand. I love this color story. Now, have I seen some of these colors before? Yes, I have. I know the sunflower yellow. I've definitely seen this green before. I've seen the black, the blues. I've seen it all, but it's kind of nice because it's all mashed up into one. What was the last rainbow palette Morphe came out with? I think it was probably Pride. Other than that, I always run towards the James Charles or the Jaclyn Hill palette for rainbow colors. They're probably the ones that really stand out to me the most that represent rainbow, especially the James Charles palette. I think the James Charles palette is an immaculate palette. I think it's every person that loves colors dream. Like, it's just that palette. It's just that bitch. So maybe this might be the new one. I don't know. I'm gonna attempt to create a cheetah rainbow eye. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pull up some brushes here. Hold on, you guys. I'm just gonna get these brushes and get them all ready to go because I don't even know what I'm doing. We are ready to go. I'm gonna do a rainbow cheetah eye. I think this is gonna be a good palette. So let's go ahead and get a little Lisa Frank vibe. So I'm gonna go ahead and just kind of bake underneath. Let's go ahead and start with the yellow. So what I'm gonna do is that I really want to use like yellows, greens, blues, and purples and pinks. You know, like I kind of want to end with pink. So I'm trying to fit yellow, green, blue, purple, pink. That's kind of like my scale. But first I need to do this. I need to get a white liner because I want to do white liner underneath. I don't know where I'm gonna do the cheetah, but it's gonna go somewhere. So I get the white liner on super fast because obviously it's not gonna look like this later. I always like to kind of put on more and then kind of clean it up. But I always recommend putting the white liner on first before you do shadows because it's just gonna save the muddiness from happening. So I'm gonna start with this yellow called Sunflower, and yellow is gonna be in the inner corner. Just like that. And I'm gonna mix that yellow into this crease. Like I want the yellow to really pop. It could be more yellow. I think it could definitely be more yellow. I think that's as yellow as it's gonna get. I don't see how this can be any more yellow. So I want you guys to take that shadow and really buff it into the brows. I want it to be very just seamless, okay? I want it to be seamless because we're gonna go in, we're gonna do a really nice cut crease and really give it like that vibe that we want. So next but not least, we're gonna jump into this color called Hunter. Hunter is like a very bright orange, and I want you guys to kind of take it and mix it with the yellow. I want like that beautiful transition of orange. Okay, so taking that orange, we're just gonna blend those shades in. Okay, I want you guys to take some of this pink and just kind of blend it in. I want it to be very bright. I'm just gonna take that yellow and just kind of bring it down more. I want you guys to bring the orange down here as well. I want you guys to repeat what we do up top on the bottom, okay? Now that we have something like that, I look kind of crazy, I know. Ooh, pretty. Now, next but not least, we're gonna jump into the green. So get a little green. I really wanna start off with this really pretty bluish green. So I mixed the colors Dancing Dolphin, Saturn, Sundays. So they're going really, the names are based off of the shades and stickers that they have. I feel like a popsicle right now. That shade is not as green as I want it to be. It's kind of more blue. Huh, right? It's not as green as I want it to be. So far the colors, you guys, it's not as bright as I thought it was gonna be. It's kind of very subtle. So I'm just kind of taking this, I'm bringing the colors down. I gotta be honest, like I'm not really into this color, this orange red, and that's only that one color. I used the color Hunter, and it's like kind of like not what I imagined. It looks different in the palette, to be honest. It's okay. Next, let's go ahead and pick out purple. I'm gonna do something very bright then. I think this purple violet velvet is gonna be really pretty. I don't feel like it's bright. Like I want to be like highlight. We'll find out. We're gonna figure this out, okay? So go ahead and get that purple on there. On the skin, it's not as bright as I kind of imagine it to be. It's kind of dull. So I'm not taking that purple. Last but not least, let's place some pink. We want really hot fire pink. So hopefully this is gonna be fire. Okay, that's pretty. And I'm just getting the colors on really messy and just kind of placing them because we're gonna go back, we're gonna really clean it up. I just want to test out the colors and really see what I'm up against because sometimes you never know, you know? Let's go ahead and get this purple and just... Now I'm gonna take it like different shades and I'm gonna start blending in the colors. Ooh, I love it. Very pretty. I like this edge better than like up here. I feel like up here it's kind of like meh. It's not like what I kind of imagined, but it's okay, you guys. So yeah, growing up when I was a kid, I used to always want these stickers. I don't even know if they sell these stickers anymore. Oh, they do have Instagram. Okay, so they do like, they're still active. They're still doing certain things. I love that. They love the cheetah. Like, why didn't they put the picture of the cheetah on the thing? You know, like, I feel like it could have been cheetah because cheetah is like what they're known for. Now we have all that on. Very pretty. I love it. It could be definitely a little brighter, but I'm okay with what the turnout is. I just think this area could have been kind of more perfected. Like the lime green, there should have been like a matte lime green. There should be like a matte yellow, like a bright neon yellow. But we're gonna make something yellow today. We're gonna create something yellow. I promise you, okay? So this is why I did the white first. So see how it's getting kind of like weird? Now I just go over it again. Just make sure it's keeping it white. So when you have color on it, it can kind of create a little muddy thing. So you can now just go back and just kind of take a brush and just kind of clean it up again. That's gonna create that sharp, clean color for you that you want. All right, you guys, so now the fun part's gonna begin. We're gonna go ahead and cut this crease, and then I think we're gonna put a little lime color in there. What do you guys think? So I will be right back. I'm gonna go ahead and cut this crease, and bam! Okay, voila. Okay, you guys, remember I said I was gonna go ahead and cut the crease. I went ahead and used some white. I pulled it out, and I think I wanted to just add the wing liner because you already seen me put wing liner on. It's easy to put a little wing liner, and in the wing liner, the black, it's going to really help the cheetah print to kind of go around. That's kind of like what I'm hoping. Let's go ahead and grab a liner. So you guys, this is where we're gonna start to draw cheetah print. And honestly, when it comes to cheetah print, today I will be using the NYX Epic Ink liner. And we're gonna go ahead and draw little tiny little cheetah prints. Now, it took me a while to kind of understand cheetah print. There's really not a wrong way and a pattern that you guys have to do. You just kind of have to go on and just kind of recreate the shapes of a cheetah print. And it can kind of go sporadically on however you want it to go. So we're gonna go ahead excessively do a lot of cheetah print. I want cheetah print like here. I want cheetah print kind of going out. I kind of want cheetah print to kind of go into the liner. So we really want to celebrate the cheetah print because that's what I really think the whole collection is. So when it comes to the cheetah print, we want to do like weird little shapes. So it's gonna be like shapes like this. So I usually like to start off like a little shape like this. It looks like little weird continents. Like that's what it reminds me of. And you kind of just want to repeat the shapes. It's really easy. Like it honestly, when I did my other cheetah print eye, like I kind of had to practice a few times to kind of really get it, but you kind of just randomly do them. And as you guys get to the side, it gets kind of harder. So basically what I want to do is you guys pull it all out. I want it all covered. So I'm going to finish up doing all the cheetah print, kind of pulling it out a little bit in a corner, and I will be right back. Ah, surprise. Okay, you guys, how'd you guys do? Are you guys good? Did you guys get it on there? I kind of changed it up a little bit. I added a little neon, a little like neon. So if you guys are wondering what I used for the cheetah print to kind of make it glow, I am using the Suva Beauty. These are like these liquid Hydra FX like neon liners that you wet and you put on. So I kind of thought that the neon would be like a little add touch because the shadows aren't as bright as I want it to be. But you guys, what do you guys think? And I kind of added like a little nose thing. I kind of thought it was cool because it just wasn't as yellow as I wanted it to be. I thought it was like gonna be more brighter, but it's not as yellow. So that being said, we're gonna go ahead and put on some lips today. So I haven't done lips with you guys in a long time, and I'm gonna kind of pull out like some of my favorite lip products. I want to do something like very nude with this look. I mean, hi predictable Miss Kimora Blac. But I think with this look, you guys, it's gonna be something nude and really cute and glossy. I think that's gonna be really fun. So today I will be playing with the Nikita Dragon. Now this is the Dragon Beauty Bad Bitch because she's a bad bitch. I know she does love calling herself a bad bitch. I just, you know, bad bitch. And I will be using the Honeymoon Morphe liner because I haven't done lips with you guys in so long, and I know a lot of you guys have been asking like what lip products I use, and right now I'm actually really into the Nikita Dragon lip products. I actually do truly think her red one is super dope. Like it's like my favorite red right now. Like I'm like very obsessed with it. So I'm gonna take this liner and I'm just gonna line the lips. Now you guys, I know I got no lashes on. I usually do my lashes last to show you guys the whole look. I actually really love this liner. I call this like my liner, like I don't want to wear too much makeup kind of liner, you know? It's like that perfect pinky brown flesh color. I just can never not wear liner. Now let's go ahead and put on Bad Bitch. I actually really love this color. It's like the perfect pinky like nude. It's like perfectly pinky nude, and then I kind of go in with like a little darker of a liner, and I just kind of like blend in those colors. Like I think this lip color is pretty good for it because there's just so much happening. I mean, this is very theatrical for me. Like I would never walk out the house like this, like at all. I was gonna do like some neon liner up here, but I think it's just starting to be a little too much. And I'm just trying to really keep it like the Lisa Frank kind of moment. So I think this is pretty much it. I think when I start to add shimmers and things, it's gonna be a little too much and too heavy. So I'm just gonna just softly do a little matte highlight, little kind of glow, nothing too serious. And we're just gonna let the photo Photoshop to kind of really take its toll on this look. Look at you guys. Who is really out there really exposing themselves with Photoshop? Me, bitch. I Photoshop my photos a little bit. You know, I like to tweak it a little bit, and who doesn't, right? Alright, guys, I got the lip on, so I will be right back. I'm gonna go ahead and slap on some lashes, a wig, and show you guys the final Lisa Frank inspired look. Yeah, I'm feeling like I'm the CEO of Lisa Frank. I feel like I should be called Kimora Blac Frank. No, not Flank. Lisa Blac. Kimora Blac Frank. I don't know. But you guys, did I not say when I add gloss, it was just gonna look better? Like, boom, right? I was gonna change it to like a very, like hot pink, but I thought, you know, all this going on and shalala. I think this is it. This is it. This is it. I think I did a pretty good job. I'm not really into the hair, but I feel like the hair kind of makes it all kind of come together, you know? All right, bitch, let's go ahead and review. I have pros and cons. Definitely not what I expected, especially for such an impactful, colorful, bright. Let's get into it. I love the colors. I think the colors are pretty amazing. I personally think the colors are cool. I think they're great. I think it definitely tells the story of the Lisa Frank brand. I would have changed, obviously, the yellow. You guys saw my reaction when it comes to the yellow. I would have loved more like a neon. Because the collection is so bright, and I think the colors are not as bright. I think they need it more bright. I think Morphe should have just killed it with the lime colors. The neon, the lime, think EDC, think flower, think bright, glow in the dark. That's kind of where I would have went. Like this dark green, this black, I don't know where that falls into it. I know every palette needs a dark color. I feel like it should have been more dedicated to the neons. That being said, I am so happy I got this collection because this collection is going to stay in my office forever. I want you guys to get into this eyeshadow just a little bit more to kind of get the vibe, because I want to make sure you guys walk away from my video knowing that you guys can do this look, because you guys, I didn't know I was going to do this look today. So get a little closer. I hope you guys had an amazing time doing this video. I had so much fun. This is a pretty fun video to do, and I'm going to remember it for a long time. I've always said Lisa Frank needs a collaboration. I'm like totally stunned by it. I'm just surprised that there's no lips, no gloss, no other things, which it could have been that. Like it could have been that of such an explosive collection. I hope you guys' look turned out great. If you guys did this look, please tag me on Instagram. I would love to see it. I want to wrap this up right now because I am so happy and so thankful for you guys, because you guys, on the 22nd of this month, we officially hit 3 million views on my channel. So I want to say thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for giving your time for my videos. The future is bright. The future is going to be fun. And my channel is made for makeup lovers, no drama, fun, get into glam, transformation, beauty, I mean, a little gossip here and there. But other than that, I hope you enjoyed my channel, and I can't wait to see you guys next. So remember, you guys, if you guys want to shop my exclusive merch and exclusive pins, go ahead and check out my personal website, KimoraSupply.com. If you guys want to check out these exclusive holiday pins, they come in two, like just like this. They kind of go and pair together. You guys can get my holiday pins on my website as well. Thank you to everyone that purchased the pins. You guys are amazing, and I love you, and stay tuned. I have another video coming up, obviously. So make sure you guys hit that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. I kind of want to know what you guys think. In the meantime, if you guys are shopping on Morphe.com or Morphe in store, go ahead and use my code Kimora. It does save you money off, and I'm gonna go take some pictures.